It's the pregame recap with Moochie Robinson.
What it do? It's your boy Moochie coming in with another video, and Jeffery Lurie's not having it. After the Monday night game, if we don't win, Coach Duce Staley, be prepared to be the head coach, because after the way how everything's going, it don't look too good. I feel after what happened to Bob Quinn, the general manager for the Lions, and Matt Patricia, after them getting fired, I don't know what their record is. I think their record is like 3-7, same thing like ours. But after what happened, Jeffery Lurie probably like, all right, Doug Pederson and Howie Roseman, I'm gonna have to let y'all go, because there's nothing else that can be done as of right now, or unless if they change their gameplay or have something in the works, because it don't look too good. And another thing is, I don't understand why is everybody getting upset because Jalen Hurts is coming in on first snaps and getting upset with Carson Wentz. Again, Carson Wentz got 14 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. It's not looking good for him. His vision is not there. So why not bring in Jalen Hurts? What do we have to lose? Nothing. We can bring him in. It's not like he's starting. Carson Wentz is still starting. It's just that he's coming in. If it was me, or if I was Doug Pederson, I would bring him in just like what they're doing over at the Saints. My mentality would be, let's just do what the Saints is doing. Let's try to win this football game. I need to win this football game. The same way where, like, our last win was the Giants, right? So when our last win was the Giants, Doug Pederson was on the radio. It's still his ignorance, because once he was on the radio, he said, yo, be happy with the win. We can't be happy with the win because we wasn't happy with the performance, especially with Carson Wentz. That last game with the Browns, we could have dominated that game with Jalen Rager alone, meaning, you know how many times he was open? He was open like 7 times. He could have had 7 receptions with 100+ yards. But again, Carson Wentz always, after he do what he do, he goes to the sideline and he says he needs to look at film. So again, if we don't win, be prepared. It's going to be Coach Duce Staley. He's going to be head coach. He's going to take over from the rest of the season on. That's how I feel, or that's what I think. That's how Jeffery Lurie, like they said, he's not coming to practice, and when he comes to practice, he leaves early because he's frustrated. I mean, he might be like, he's looking at these high school plays, and every time Doug, he's still saying he's not changing nothing, and every time he do bring in Jalen Hurts, what do? He only bring him in as gadget plays. That's not working. Again, every time I see Jalen Hurts, and when you see Carson Wentz go down as a wide receiver, it's a gadget play. He's not throwing the ball. He's either going west or east to run the ball. He don't go down south. He don't have no yardage or nothing. They said the players are starting to talk. Miles Sanders said he wouldn't mind Duce Staley being head coach. That's what I've heard somebody else said. I don't mind it, because I'm pretty sure. And if you get Jordan Howard active, the running game is going to be it's going to be crazy, you know. So I mean, like I said, I don't know. I'm frustrated. I'm pretty sure everybody's frustrated. But like I said, something needs to happen. If Doug Pederson get fired, I'm pretty sure he'll get a coaching job somewhere else, only because he got the Super Bowl under his belt, even though he got help. So I don't know. This was just a little short video that I had to put some words into it, because, again, something needs to happen. I just don't feel that the Eagles is going to win. I'm pretty sure they're going to give the same energy that they've been doing through the last 6 games that we have failed. Like I said, it's going to be like that boxing match. We're going to be dancing back and forth, and we're just going to be out of breath. We're going to go out like Nate Robinson. My fault, cuz, but I mean, we're going to be in there. We're going to be amped up. We're going to be ready. We're going to get knocked out. We're going to get up, and they're going to win, point blank, period. We're going to mess up. We're going to have a mistake somewhere. We're going to get a good drive going, and the next thing you know, somebody does something stupid, and from there on out, we're going to lose. I mean, nobody stop. Again, Who is stopping Russell Wilson? They keep saying they're going to get jet lag because they're coming from the West Coast. That don't mean nothing. Russell Wilson, nobody's stopping him when he does the bootleg, and nobody's stopping DK Metcalf. Carlos Dunlap, nobody's stopping him. After Lane Johnson is out, we fixing the line a little bit. I see that they got Malata in on the left guard. They putting Jason Peters on the right. But again, we're talking about the 38-year-old guy that's not moving fast enough, So it's like, my only thing is, hopefully Carson will put it in his right mind and say, you know what, let me put this team on my back and let me just start running the ball. And when I do my drop backs, if I don't see nothing, throw the ball out of bounds. If I don't see nothing, let me just bootleg out and start running fast as hell. As soon as I say hike, let me just throw the ball after 4 seconds. Throw the ball so the wide receivers, so it won't be on your plate. This is as far as Carson. If he throws the ball as soon as he say hike, manage that the wide receivers can catch the ball. You've been playing football for years. This is just a bad year, point blank period. That's why I'm saying if it's a bad year, it's all right for Carson to sit out and just wait until next year. I understand I guess that's the frustration that I'm talking. The season is not over, but again, you have to understand, Washington won, Giants is going to win. We about to be in third place, and that's why I'm saying our last 2 games is the Cowboys and Washington. So hopefully we'll get past those 2 games and we'll be in the playoffs. But until then, coaching is bad. Jim Schwartz, you're still bad. Yeah, we need to fire Jim Schwartz too. On top of that, first I would fire Howie Roseman, because again, the only reason why Howie Roseman is in the position that he's in now is because of Joe Douglas. I keep telling everybody that. Howie Roseman he don't know how to pick players. I'm pretty sure in 2017, Joe Douglas was in his ear, yo, we need to get this person, we need to get that person. Every time Howie Roseman talk, he always say, we felt the need that we could have get this, that, and the third, So it's like, and then after everybody saying they wanted this player, we could have had what's his name? Kenneth Murray, the linebacker for the Chargers. We could have had DJ Metcalf. We could have had the Quinn, cornerback. But again, you see where we're going with it? We 3-6-1. Be prepared to be 3-7-1. Point blank period. And if I'm the type, if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. But that's how I feel right now, because obviously these practices, and we just got old people. Like, I'm the same age as these, and when I run, I'm out of breath. So it's like, we need new players. We need to look on to next. Hopefully we can do something. But like I said, me seeing more and more about these Seahawks, it don't look like we're going to get anywhere. So like I said, be prepared. I'm going to have another video after the game, and I might say, I told you so, or we might have, I don't know, but it just don't look like nothing's going to be. If Carson don't get himself together, or if they have a better game plan, I wouldn't care if they penny pay. Meaning, I don't care if Carson did one play, come out, have Hurts come in for another play, like keep switching back and forth to mess up the defense. Do something. Just do something different, just to make us say, "Ooh, wow!" Like, do something that nobody else hasn't done before. Because other than that, like, I just don't know. So until then, I'm gonna see y'all after the game.